Hello and welcome back to XCOM 2. I forgot something before I went out on the last mission. I can buy a beam cannon. Let's do that. And then let's go to the geoscape and scan. We should have a bonus, maybe not. Avatar project. How did you get progress?
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down,
We need to move fast. Yeah. Ah, there it is. Alien alloys. Yeah, I think that's definitely worth it.
Avenger plotting new course.
You know, worst case scenario, we just sell these alloys. I don't think that I don't remember the black market really wanting alloys, but even then, even still. Fortress, excellent. Immunity to various things. Soulfire, yeah. Soulfire, I think, is what we are going to want here. Another psionic attack that actually does damage instead of the other ones, which are often support abilities.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Whoops. Clicked on the wrong mouse button, so it canceled out.
Commander, the lab is currently idle.
I know.
We're wasting valuable time and resources by not conducting any research.
I know.
Please consider providing us with a directive as soon as possible. The fact that this armored environmental suit is capable of functioning in combat well after the original wearer has expired is remarkable. I must consult with Shin for further study into this unusual behavior.
What do you mean unusual behavior? It's a frickin' suit. We have suits. We can walk in suits. New item available though. Proximity mine. Frickin' amazing. And we can also instant research a bunch of other autopsies, which is kind of cool.
The product of an extensive fusion of both alien biological materials and advanced mechanical support systems, the Archon is an unusually ornate design by alien standards. With an air of authority spurred by its distinctive appearance, I can only assume the aliens intended it to be something of a herald to the other forces. It certainly is impressive looking, if nothing else. Although I am still not entirely sure what the aliens hope to achieve with such a grand design.
I wonder if all this commentary about the appearance of the Archon is sort of a play on the artist who designed it, or the the game designer who's like, I want to have something that just doesn't fit, like something straight out of Stargate, and they're like, they just recorded a bunch of lines of Tygan being like, strange design, strange. Fusion blade, good to have, but I never use sword attacks on rangers, so why bother? Yeah, I'm trying to assign research.
Physically, the Advent shield bearers are quite similar to the bulk of Advent's forces, and that they are the product of careful genetic engineering that generally mirrors the human form. Most of their unique qualities come from a difference in equipment and armor. Components I'm sure Shin would have an interest in examining. These shield bearers are not all that dissimilar from their various Advent peers. Their armor is perhaps the most distinctive feature differentiating them.
Experimental armor, yet another item, or in this case, proving ground project that I'm probably never going to do. The experimental armor can be good that you get, but it's just not necessary. We have so many other utility items that we want to bring that I don't really see a need to do that at all. Now, what do? We could get a storm gun, a plasma lance, or the powered armor research now that we have Elerium crystals.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Thank
Without
you.
access to refined fossil fuels, power is difficult to come by outside the cities. Even among the staunchest of anti-alien dissidents, recovered Advent equipment is highly coveted.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Proximity mine. These are awesome for a couple of reasons, not the least of which is that your ranger can throw these, remain concealed until they explode, and they only explode when the enemy moves. So what you can do is you can throw it on top of a pod, and then when they move on alien activity, it'll explode, and then you will break concealment, everyone will run. You can potentially do a lot of damage to a pod this way. Alternatively, you can just toss one of these and then immediately break concealment, take a shot with a sniper or something. The pod will break, then it'll go off. You know, proximity mines. These things are awesome. And I always bring one of them on a ranger because it kind of fulfills that question of what the heck do I put on a ranger? What kind of utility items do you put on a ranger? You put this on a ranger. It's awesome. EMP bomb could be interesting to bring along, but I don't think we particularly need it. We've got enough other pieces of equipment. I think we'll be fine. 1 day for alien alloys. Powered armor, we did research that, good.
Strategic resource located.
65 alloys, that's pretty dang good. In fact, maybe I should sell these, but what would I buy? I don't know, it's nothing really to buy. Let's finish building this relay.
Sector 9,
You know, because I was thinking
United States.
I could sell the alloys and exchange that for Illyrium, but you can't buy Illyrium with money. You can buy Illyrium with intel, and intel is something that I'm going to need. We're going to do this facility mission pretty soon. Razor has recovered from their wound, so I don't even need to worry about not being able to do that. We are going to make contact with the eastern United States. In order to do that, though, I need to go to the facility manager here, and Moon Jang, you are going to be on Resistance Comms. You already have someone on Resistance Comms. We're going to have to upgrade. We can't. We need power and supplies. Okay, well, we have power relays. Let's upgrade one. 80 supplies for 9 power means that I won't have enough money to actually get the resistance comms upgraded. So we're going to have to put someone else on there, and we're going to have to go take a stop over at the black market to afford this. 125 supplies. We can do that easily. Okay, black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
We're just gonna have to sell a few alloys because we got that stash just a minute ago. I'm perfectly fine selling off a few. Advanced repeaters. I might as well save it. Berserker, faceless. Sell 2 faceless, and then 1, 2, 3. 2? 22 plus 106 is enough. Good. And then we will go back. We will go to the power relay and put Moon Jang on the power relay. Plus 5 power is enough that we can now go to the resistance comms and upgrade it.
Resistance communications facility upgraded.
Excellent, and we don't even need to staff it yet. We can just immediately go and make contact with the eastern United States.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications.
Oh my God, Shen, I
We can't
know, I
establish any
just
contact
expanded
to
it.
upgrade our systems.
Holy cow, shut up. XCOM. Guerrilla Ops mission, perfect timing. Adds 1 block of progress to the Avatar project. Honestly, I don't care because we have facilities that we can, you know, go do the missions on. Engineer, protect the device. Hell no. Protect the device missions are awful. 113 intel though. I like the sound of that. It does mean that we will have a unknown dark event, potentially a 1 progress to the Avatar project, potentially, but 113 intel, it's 1 region that I can go to. It's like 4 weeks of scanning to get enough intel to do this. So I think this is absolutely what I want. The engineer, I have plenty. The scientist, research is going fine. So yeah, we are going to do this one. And hopefully I don't blow up the mission objective this time, because I have a tendency to do that.
West Africa.
I know. I'm working on it. Now, who is going out on this mission? We are going to have... I think we're going to have... Let's have... Alright, well, you know what? We're going to have Psy Troopers. That's kind of just a running theme that we have been having. So let's make everything available, and then we'll put the side troopers over here on the right, just because that's usually where they are standing anyways. You're going to get the finisher, and you are going to get leftovers. I really don't have a preference for which gets which. I should probably think about it a little bit more, thoughtfully, and actually make a more reasoned decision here, but I don't think it's necessary. The Ranger, we are going to put on... we have 2 pretty good Rangers, so let's send out Spider. Let's see how he performs on this mission. And we will give him the mobility PCS because he is a Ranger. Wait, +3? I thought you got +4. Oh, this is advanced. The other Ranger has superior, doesn't she? Yes, you do. That is fine. Advanced is good enough. Spider is still going to go out on this mission. They need to get an AWC ability at some point. You are also going to take the shard gun instead of the plasma grenade, the proximity mine. A ton of damage. You can throw it pretty dang far, further than any of the other grenades, it looks like. 28 range of the battle scanner. Yeah, a flashbang. So you can throw it the same distance as a flashbang and further than a plasma grenade, but it is so good. So good. Throwing a proximity mine will not break a soldier's concealment, but when it goes off, the soldier will break concealment. You are also going to bring along a mimic beacon. Good. Wait, this is this the right gun? No, it's not. Where is... there it is. There's the icebreaker. I was wondering why it wasn't glowing the correct color, and that's why. Sharpshooters. We have 1 pistolier and 1 sniper, but we also have Ji-Hoon Choi, who hasn't really been going out on missions all that often. I could send her along. Him? Could send along Zeus or Bullseye. Let's send along Zeus for this one. His ability to move and shoot at multiple targets with a pistol, I think, is pretty nice. Did I not give your armor a sweet color? Hold on a minute, we gotta fix this. Bullseye. Yeah, I gave Bullseye color. It matches the matches the sniper rifle. All right, we gotta fix this. Zeus, you are going to be... Well, let's get the gun in place first. You're gonna match your gun. Everyone matches their guns here at XCOM. Let's have that, and let's have that. There you go. That's a nice shade. All right. Then we are going to bring along a specialist. There's no real reason to have a, really good specialist on this mission, so let's just bring along an average one. Shadow Step, perfectly fine ability to have on a specialist. So you are going to come along. Skulljack, Nano Med Kit, Grenadier. Let's have Thunder come along for this one. They have a hollow targeting plus only a couple of grenades, but I think that's fine. And they have the Predator beam cannon. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's change the shade on that. It's too shiny, too glossy. You can't really see it. It needs to really stand out. That's a little bit better. Yeah, but now it doesn't match the armor, so the armor's got to be a little bit more green. There we go. And a nice brown. Can we make that even browner? Yes, green and brown. I think that is a nice shade there. Doesn't quite match with the gun, but I think it's pretty close. Okay. Your loadout is going to be grenades plus, I don't know, battle scanner. Now, sniper, you are going to have the exosuit rocket launcher plus the AP rounds. This way, since he doesn't have fanfire, I like the idea of being able to shoot out a rocket if I need it. Specialist, you are set. Ranger, you are set. The only thing I need now is the Psi Operatives to have some abilities, or not abilities, some equipment. Mimic Beacon on one, Flashbang on the other. And I'm thinking maybe I put one of the Flashbangs on the Grenadier. I haven't really been using Flashbangs all that much. Yeah, let's put one Flashbang on the Grenadier. I know that I will only have one grenade, but I hope that it will still be fine. What PCS do you have? You do not have a PCS, so we're probably going to give you aim. Grenadier with the, you know, cannon skills, the shredder, hollow targeting, rupture. I think having an aim bonus on them would be pretty decent. Now the Psi Operative, you're going to have a battle scanner, sure, and why not the Venom rounds? And if I'm going to have one Flashbang, I probably don't need two. So you know what, Ecto, you were going to have the blue screen rounds. Now we have two Mimic Beacons, a Proximity Mine, AP rounds, blue screen rounds, Venom rounds, Skulljack, Medkit, one grenade, one Flashbang, one battle scanner. Gun, 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 gun. Good.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Dr. Tygan has been tracking the movements of an Advent data vault carrying information critical to the aliens' latest project, and he's finally managed to trace it to one of their facilities in this area. Tygan thinks we can recover the contents, assuming we can eliminate any hostile forces protecting this thing. Move in and secure the area. Leave no aliens standing.
Operation Pungent Tears and Big Point. It's the fucking Power Rangers. It's awesome. Oh, that would be a great team composition.
We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
When I get the new armor, that would be awesome. Yeah, that would be a great set of custom characters, just to have the not the Avengers, the Power Rangers. Now, it's actually not that far, but on these missions, it always seems like it's not that far, and it ends up being way too far. Ranger, you have the movement allowance that I need right now, so move forward. See if there's a pod, and if there's not, keep moving forward. There's not, so keep moving forward. Now, because we don't see a pod, I think I'm just going to dash everyone I can as far forward as possible, including the sniper, get them into a position where they will have some decent shots.
Getting it done.
Getting it done.
Copy that.
We don't have anyone on Overwatch, but we shouldn't spot any pods, or we shouldn't pop any pods. We might spot a pod.
On the move.
And we have the proximity mine, so if we want to break open a pod, we can do that with a mine. In a situation like this, that might actually be pretty decent because we could... Ooh, okay, this is a little bit more tricky. You know, because I was thinking we could toss a proximity mine up here, break the building, they'll fall down and take damage when they move. But instead, what I might want to do is toss the mine over here to damage the robot, the other robot, plus the trooper. I do know, however, that if I don't move forward, these guys won't spot me. But I definitely do need to worry about killing these guys. They do have vision, you know, on the top of this pipe, so I can't climb this. Maybe we just open with a rocket. Deal damage, break the armor, make these guys fall, take a lot of damage, and then we'll deal with them. I feel like that's the best course of action right here. Could also toss in a Null Lance to start, but I would only hit one of them. I wouldn't hit both of them. Could also launch a Plasma Grenade, but I'd rather keep the Grenade because it does a lot more damage than the rocket. I could also focus on the mechs over here, but I think that is not a good option at all. Fuse. This guy does not have grenades. He kind of has a grenade attack that he can do with his rifle, which is why we would definitely need to kill him. Yeah, I think we drop him because we have line of sight into the building with everybody. Kind of open with a rocket attack. Hit the Andromedon with thunder. In fact, I could Overwatch Thunder. Yeah, let's Overwatch with Thunder, open with a rocket, and hope that Thunder shoots the Andromedon before they reach cover. I like that idea.
This one's for you.
This might kill the Stun Lancer, but probably not. Yeah, only 3 damage. It might stun the Stun Lancer, which would be nice, but hopefully we do get a shot off on the Andromedon with Thunder. That would be perfect. That would be perfect. Please tell me you're shooting the Andromedon. Oh, yes. No aim penalty. 8 damage, hollow targeted, shredded. Feels good, man. Oh, that's so good. Null Lance is basically a kill on that Andromedon. I don't think we can use Fuse on anybody here, yeah. We could dominate the Andromedon, but I think at this point I'd rather just kind of kill it. Maybe dominate one of the troopers up here. I mean, I have a lot of dominations, but, you know, we still need to kill this guy. He's not dead yet. 48%. The Stun Lancer is so dead. I can just walk up behind him and then just shoot him with someone. So, you know, I'm not worried about him at all. In fact, I could try to skull mine him and then take a shot if it fails. Yeah. Yeah, that seems like a perfectly good thing to do in this situation. It's a free action, basically.
It's that boom! Watch it!
It's a miss, so it is going to do 2 damage. And then even if we miss the 88% chance, he's dead because he has no armor and we have a superior stock. So, like, there's no reason why this is ever, like, a bad call in this situation. That's just, like, a guaranteed kill, possible hack, free action. Excellent. Now, we only have 2 shooters, but we need to kill the Andromedon. Probably just drop a Null Lance on him. Do a lot of damage. You know, we could try to move up, but then we risk popping this pod over here. We don't really have any way of breaking the cover that he's standing behind. And even if we fail, we can still use a Fabio shot to get a kill because of the superior stock. But I do worry that we won't be able to put him into stasis if we do this. But we're gonna do it anyways. Start with the Null Lance. Hopefully I didn't hit the Grenadier. I don't think I did. It is a kill, which means that we can put him into stasis. Excellent. Because I was worried that, well, I was worried that if we had to take the shot to kill him, then we couldn't put him into stasis after we kill him. But I'm also kind of worried that we can't actually hit him because we can't see him. So I can see him if I move out. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Move out just a hair so I don't get spotted by this pod and we put him into stasis.
Not a problem.
Good. Oh, I can't see him. Oh, so the game lied to me that I was able to actually see him. Probably because it still thinks that he is looking around the corner. Because, yeah, like, I can't see him. Game, what am I supposed to do? He's gonna hit me! Well, I guess what we could do is just launch a Mimic Beacon right next to him and then keep him down for 1 turn. But like, it sucks that I actually can't tell where I see him now. Because like, I should be able to see him from this position. Obviously, I can't. So, what the heck do we do about this? I mean, I guess we just kind of toss in a mimic beacon and hope he goes for it. That's messed up, though. That's definitely a, you know, vanilla game bug right there. Unfortunately, I think the ranger is going to get spotted if I stay here, so I might fall back. Or actually, what I could do is just move forward, like to here. I might get spotted from there, though. Like, because I don't want the Andromedon to break my concealment, because that'll pop this pod. So yeah, let's... Let's fall back.
Move into position.
Because if I move over to the bench, maybe I will get spotted. So yeah, I'm hoping that the Andromedon goes for the Mimic Beacon. I can hear him over there. Oh my god, zooms in so far when you hit the button once. Alright, I definitely think this is an activated pod now. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. They might just see the Mimic Beacon, though. Hopefully they move forward. Good, 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 good. That's good. And hopefully you just move forward and punch this guy, the Mimic Beacon. Yes, good, good, good. So, you know, this could have gone... Oh, God, 10 damage. I'm so glad I put out the Mimic Beacon. Yeah, this is definitely a situation where I should have been able to put this guy into stasis. For some reason, though, the game said I couldn't. So I kind of blame the game a little bit for that. It's not really my fault that I wasn't able to do that. It's kind of the game's fault, but what you gonna do? Now, Fuse. We could blow up the cover of the Elite Trooper with Fuse. I think that's definitely a pretty decent option. We could try mind controlling the Trooper, but it's going to activate the pod 1000%, so I don't want to do that. What I'd like to do is move forward and maybe proximity mine these mechs, but we have to deal with the pod we have right now first. 91% chance to hit, crit, potentially kill this Trooper is pretty good. We could then enter concealment, move forward, drop the proximity grenade on the next turn. Ecto can put someone into stasis. Domination attempt, I don't like. So we're probably going to fuse. Fuse the Elite Trooper and then take a shot at him with... maybe the Sniper? Sniper can move forward onto the roof and then take some shots. I do like the idea of moving up onto the roof, though. I do like that idea, so let's do it. The Sniper can move onto the roof and then use face-off to get a height advantage bonus on these guys. I like that. Voodoo has no shots, so they definitely need to move up.
Sure thing.
Up, not necessarily onto the roof, but up towards the enemies. Ecto is going to stay put. Might as well put the Specialist up here, too. Except from this position, for some reason, they can't hit the mech. Kind of a bit strange. Oh, there's a small fire on this tile. That is really strange. So I guess the Specialist stays back. Maybe they aid protocol, so I'm just gonna not move them. Sniper though, Sniper is gonna move up, I think. This way they can take a lightning hands, then a face-off after I blow the cover of this Trooper and potentially get some damage done, maybe a kill. I mean, what do they do instead? They lightning hands and then use the Sniper rifle. The superior scope gives 20%. The height advantage would also give 20%. And at this point, the pistol times 3 is better than the sniper rifle times 1. So yeah, we're gonna move the sniper up.
Heading out.
You know, because the pistol does 3 to 6, the rifle does 6 to 8, but the pistol is gonna hit 3 targets. So, Ecto, you are going to fuse the Elite Trooper. It's going to destroy his cover, do some damage. He won't have a grenade. That sounds so weird. Sounds like a sloppy wet kiss or something. Now, Thunder, you are going to probably shoot the heavy mech? Stasis the Andromedon for one turn? Well, you have AP rounds, so it really doesn't matter who you shoot at. Everyone else has good weapons, so I kind of want to lightning hands this guy and then face off. Yeah, let's lightning hands the elite trooper. Hopefully it doesn't kill, because then this would be the wrong choice. Okay, that's actually good, because it means that we face off, we get 1 kill on him, plus damage the other 2 guys. Well, it might not kill if it doesn't do 4 damage. If it does 3, then it won't kill. But we face off, it's going to shoot at each of these 3 enemies once. Good, 1 kill. Damage through the armor, and just damage. We can't rupture anything, so that's fine. Cypher. Cypher can combat protocol kill, and then we can always stasis somebody if we need to. But the Grenadier is going to take a shot. Who are we killing? I think we kill the Andromedon shell. The reason I say that is because this guy has 10 defense, but also I think we just have a better chance at killing the Andromedon shell. 95% chance. If I move forward, it's probably going to be a 100% chance. I actually do have shots from this position, so let's move up. 98. It's going to be 100 though when I shoot with the Grenadier, because they add holo targeting. So yeah, let's worry about the Andromedon now. Get rid of this poison maker. We'll throw the mech into stasis, deal with him on the next turn, and then we'll move forward with the Ranger, toss the proximity mine. Ranger still in concealment, which is pretty nice. Yeah, 100% chance to hit. Ooh, would it kill? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Might not kill. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This does 7 to 8. Well, this is an interesting predicament we're in. I mean, the Ranger can kill the Andromedon. So if we need to, we can use the Ranger to kill the Andromedon. So let's see if we can't kill. An 8 or 9 will kill, a 7 will not, a crit will kill. Could also just execute. 9 is enough, though. Good. Save the concealment. So now we stasis.
Shields up.
Lock the mech down for 1 turn, move the Ranger forward, get line of sight on the other pod so we know what it's doing. Put down a mimic not a mimic beacon, a proximity mine, so that we can break with a mine, break open this pod with a mine, which would be sweet.
Position confirmed.
Can move up into the next form of cover on the next turn. If I need to, you're just gonna Overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now.
Mech is going to come out of stasis. We take a shot at it with the Grenadier, put holo targeting on it, 100% chance to hit. This would be where we use Rupture if we had that ability. And those mechs are moving, I can hear them. I just can't see them. He's like, oh, where was I? All right, Grenadier. I could move forward, but the 100% chance to hit needs to hit because it's going to shred 3 armor, holo target. If I move down, I'm not going to have the height advantage. So, if I move down, I'm not going to have the height advantage. So let's just leave the Grenadier where they are. We can move everyone else. And if I can kill this guy, then I can move forward with the Ranger and toss in the proximity mine to break open this pod. So, in fact, I might just be able to do that right now just by moving over here. I mean, it's not going to break open the pod, but it might allow me to see the pod so I can toss in the proximity mine. Good, 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 good. Okay. No. This is a predicament. We have a muton on top of a statue. I don't know how you got there. And we have another muton and an archon over there. So I could toss in the proximity mine, but then we would activate 2 pods in 1 turn. No, 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 no. We are not going to do that. Instead, we're going to stay put, I think. Overwatch. Before we do that, though, let's move everyone else first. If I move forward by the car, I'm going to pop this pod. Let's not do that. Let's instead take the... You can't shoot the mech? I guess the cover was destroyed, so now we kind of can't see him as well as we could before. Just going to move forward into the full cover.
Absolutely.
Probably move the sniper down as well. You are going to shoot the mech. It's not a kill. It's actually kind of what I wanted, because then I can give the kill to the sniper, who can actually use the experience that it brings.
Moving to position.
And everyone else kind of just hangs tight.
Sure thing.
There is loot. Easy, easy position to pick up that loot. There's cover right next to it. Perfect.
Target asset sighted. Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch. You're going to Overwatch.
Overwatch.
And you are going to move forward and then Overwatch. Because we don't need to worry about targeting the mech from this position because it's already dead. We definitely spotted this pod. Probably not going to use the proximity mine this time. But the Ranger is still concealed, so we don't have to worry about breaking concealment or anything with the Ranger. Proximity mine, you know, we could have dropped it, but then we would have popped 2 pods. I don't want to do that. 2 mechs should be pretty simple. Shield bearer, maybe not so much, because he's behind the cover, but we can launch in a grenade. Oh no, we're just going to spot both pods right now for some reason. Oh my god, we didn't spot the pod. Oh my god, you know what this means? World's best proximity mine. It's gonna damage 4 it's gonna damage 5 units when it goes off. This is perfect. If we can kill the mech, that's good. If we can't kill the mech, then we are going to launch the proximity mine. It will do 8 damage to the mech when it goes off. That means that the mech is dead if I can get him down to 8 HP, minus the armor. Grenadier, you are... Oh, thank god you can reload. Grenadier, you're probably just going to launch a grenade because you can only shoot the shield bearer at 47%. Not good enough. If you destroy the cover, though, we can kill these 2 units, then take some shots at the mech. Maybe the sniper, I'm thinking. Sniper can do a lot of damage. We also have... Ooh, we don't have null lands, but you know what? That is fine. Soulfire can get a guaranteed kill on the shield bearer if we can reduce its health slightly. The grenade will probably be able to do that. Ooh, but you know what? It looks like we might not be able to destroy the pillar here. So instead, what I might want to do is move up and then launch a grenade. The only problem is that if I move anybody, I might break that pod. And that is something that cannot happen. It cannot happen. So you know what? Nobody, and I mean nobody, is moving. Except maybe you. Where would you move to, though? Would you be able to see anyone from this position? Maybe if I destroy the cover. So you know what? Grenadier starts this encounter. No one can move, except for maybe the guy back there. I can't, ooh, excuse me. I can blow it up, but I just wonder if this will blow it up. It doesn't say that it will, but theoretically it should. We gotta take the shot because we gotta break line of sight on the mechs. Even if only the sniper can hit the mech in the back, it's gotta happen. Yeah, it didn't actually destroy the pillar in the back. That's very strange, but... Oh, no, 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 no! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. Well, this just got interesting. This is where the dominations and the stasis has come out. We can stasis and then dominate, so that's exactly what we are going to frickin' do here. I should have You know, exactly what I said. I can't move or else we're going to get line of sight. Blowing up the pillar got me line of sight. So that was probably a mistake, but I think we can still make it out. We do have domination. We have 1 stasis, 2 dominations. We can dominate a couple of mutons, which would be hilarious. So what are we going to do? Probably aid protocol somebody. Potentially the ranger. The ranger might be able to get some kills with the mine. Not on the shield bearer. I need to reduce the shield bearer's HP by 1 for that to work. So probably a soulfire would be good there. But if I'm going to dominate, then I can't do that. This is why we start with the grenadier. Destroy the cover. If shit goes wrong, then we can still deal with it with everybody else. I can hit 4 units, but if I'm going to put the Archon into stasis, this doesn't do anything. If I'm going to mind control the Muton, it doesn't do anything. I am worried about grenades from the other Muton in the back. Do I have a flashbang? No, I only had the 1. So this might be a turn for... Ooh, Fuse would work well on the other Muton. I can't see him. I can't get back that far. And we're going to stasis dominate with this guy anyways. Okay. So basically we start with the sniper, as weird as that sounds. Sniper has a... I'm trying to hit the heavy mech in the back. 100% chance to hit the heavy mech. Pistol is... Oh, you can't see the mech with the pistol. You can only see the mech with the rifle. Why is that important? It's important because the mech, again, would be killed with a proximity mine that's placed just perfectly. This is actually pretty good. Mech, Muton, Archon, and then stasis the Archon. Maybe we stasis the mech? I don't know. I don't know yet. This is a very weird situation we've got going on right here. Soulfire is not a guaranteed kill on the shield bearer, but it would be with the proximity mine. So we could launch it here. Get 2 kills plus wound the Muton, and then if I can hit the Muton with something else, he's dead. Man, face off. This would be a turn to have face off. Unfortunately, I don't have it available right now. Or null lance, or anything. No. You know what? We can't soulfire. We have to dominate the Mutons. It's too good. And we probably also throw out the Mimic Beacon just so that we're safe. Alright. Archon, I can't kill you. You are too beefy.
Nothing gets through.
You are going into stasis. Knocks out 1 unit for 1 turn. This was just a awful pod activation. 93% chance to dominate the Muton. It's the best option we have available. He is mind controlled. He is now a nice target for the rest of these enemies. He's close in half cover. They might try to go after Ecto, Fabio, to break the mind control, but not if I kill them first. Here's what I'm thinking. Move Nakagawa up into the half cover. Cypher. Aid protocols Nakagawa. Nakagawa picks up the loot. Combat protocols the mech. Kills the mech. Probably this mech. 83% chance. Probably combat protocol. Then... Then what? Well, then on the next turn we can stasis then Soulfire, because on this turn we're dominating. What are we dominating? Honestly, if we could dominate that Muton in the back, then proximity mine these 3 units, then the mech is the only thing we have to worry about. And the mech might shoot this Muton that it has flanked, might shoot grenades at us. You know, that's kind of the risk we run. I think in that case what we do is we this guy's on Overwatch. So we aid protocol first, then combat protocol. Break the Overwatch on the mech by damaging him. Nakagawa moves forward, grabs the loot. Dominates one of the mutons, probably this one. Ranger tosses the proximity mine here, destroys a whole bunch of cover. Not enough to kill the shield bearer, not enough to kill the muton, but it's damage. Then Zeus takes a shot. Probably not at the mech, I don't think we can kill it, but we should be able to kill either the muton or the shield bearer depending on what hits. If I shoot the shield bearer with a pistol and it lands, then he's dead. However, if I shoot the muton with the rifle and it lands, he's dead, thanks to the proximity mine. And what this means is that we do not get killed by a muton grenade. We might get hit by the grenade from the mech, but there's nothing I can do about it. I can't kill everything right now. I can only limit the issues that we have. So yeah, we are going to aid protocol Nakagawa, Voodoo. It's not going to end the specialist's action. No, he has blue move available to him. Not going to fire. Aid protocol coming out. Nakagawa, Voodoo. Who do? You do. You move forward. You have full cover plus 10 defense by moving forward into the half cover. Pick up the loot. You can't take... I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot! Combat protocol!
This looks a little ugly. Target asset recovered.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it, 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 damn it. I had to screw it up. I knew exactly what I was going to do. I had to frickin' screw it up. Voodoo might be dead. They're in cover, but they might be dead. Here's what I'm thinking. I could hunker down. But to dominate, I have to dominate. It's how we do this mission right now. So you know what? Dominate, you're not hunkered. Hopefully you'll survive. And the domination failed. This is not going well. I think Nakagawa is actually going to die. This really sucks. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's not going to kill because he has armor. Do we mimic beacon? We can mimic beacon. Or do we proximity mine? Here's the problem. Mimic beacon would probably only soak up 2 or 3 actions. If I proximity mine, we can take care of 2 or 3 actions. I only have 3 options available to me. Zeus, Cypher, and Spider. Shield Bearer is going to Shield Bear. Please tell me you can hit this muton. 3 to 6. 1, 2. No, I gotta do this to kill the muton. Why was there glass there? This entire building's been destroyed. Okay, muton's dead. We toss in a proximity mine, and then we just kind of let what be at this point. Shield Bearer is gonna live. Cypher. Well, you know what? Ignore Skype. Combat protocol to Shield Bearer. It kills him. Of course, this only works if these enemies move. If they don't move, then the proximity mine is not going to go off. Hopefully they move. Hopefully Nakagawa lives. I would hate if that causes Nakagawa to be killed, because I knew that would happen. You're shooting the muton. Thank you. Oh no, you're actually destroying the cover of my ranger, which is scary. Yes!
They're on to me.
The ranger was actually still concealed when that happened too, and the muton is going to punch the other muton. Holy shit. He's unconscious. I didn't realize that could knock you unconscious. Holy crap. Holy crap. It worked. Oh, man. Okay.
That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time. They're bringing in reinforcements.
That's fine. We knew that was going to happen. Guaranteed reinforcements because of the dark event. I believe that still applies. I'm feeling tingly all over. Holy cow. Holy cow. Okay. Okay. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Before I continue, let me mute Skype real quick. Okay, it's muted. Okay, what do we do? I was hoping I could revive the Muton, but I guess we lost the mind control because he is unconscious. That's fine. We can kill the Muton. I think he's... Oh no, the Muton is unconscious for the rest of the mission, I believe. Now, why we can't revive him, I don't know, because that's what Revival Protocol does, is it lets you bring people back, but maybe we can't see him because of the car. In any case, what we are going to do is we're going to move Nakagawa back. They are going to get healed, and then they are going to launch a stasis attack against probably the mech. Now, we do need to, you know, make progress. We need to get to the objective to hack it, but what I believe we can do is spend one turn after this turn, moving Cypher up, then up again, and then hopefully they can actually hack the objective. But we got to be careful. Fuse. Fuse. I think we move forward. We start pushing. You can only do one attack on this turn anyways. You can't dominate because you've already used domination. So yeah, you're going to move forward.
Heading out.
Can you fuse the Muton? You can fuse the mech, or the Muton, or corpses. 100% 74, I think, is what we are going to take. I could actually get 100% with 100% chance to crit if I move forward and then enter concealment, which is an interesting strategy to consider right now. 92% chance mech. It's gotta come out. Damage the crap out of this guy if you can. The Archon's probably going to go into stasis again. We don't have stasis, do we? We have a mimic beacon, so that we're probably going to use the mimic beacon now that I think about it. Oh, but then I can't use Spider to actually attack. I could Soulfire, or you know what I can do? I can stasis and then take an action, and then move Cypher up to combat protocol the mech. The mech's not going to die, but I do have 2 shots with the sniper. The sniper can take 1 pistol shot at the heavy mech, should do enough damage to kill it with combat protocol, or fuse maybe? If fuse does 4? Nah, it'll only do 3, so probably what we're going to do, and then we'll take another pistol shot at the Muton. Muton will die to Soulfire because we have armor piercing on the rounds, and then we can dump all of our stuff, all of our actions into the Archon, stasis it, wait for the reinforcements to come down on the next turn, and then deal with more stuff. Okay. Heavy mech, 87%. Please hit this. Dude, there's no glass in the window. 4 damage is enough to guarantee a combat protocol kill. That's all I wanted. Now, you take the pistol shot at the Muton. Yes. I mean, hopefully it just does max damage. That's all I can hope for. And then, actually, what we could do is use the Ranger to get an attack in. Critted for 5? I mean, I guess, but I was expecting more. So what do? 4 to 5 is not enough to guarantee a kill. Not enough to guarantee a kill. So Spider can move forward, kill the Muton with the shotgun. That leaves Nakagawa free to stasis the Archon and then take a shot at the mech, but with a 92% chance, I need to guarantee a kill. Soulfire does not guarantee a kill against the Muton. The shotgun does. But if I'm going to dump all of my remaining actions that I have into the Archon, then I need to actually take shots now. Oh, I forgot that you have the... rounds that do double damage against mechs. I should have remembered that a long time ago. Because, like, what are you going to do? You're going to do some damage to something. Why not try to go for the mech? 80% chance to kill it? Well, Spider's going to get a kill, if they can. 69%, 80%. The problem with Fuse is that it doesn't kill. The problem with combat protocol is that it doesn't kill. What do you have, Cypher? Just a stock, a repeater, and a laser sight. You gotta move forward because we gotta make progress towards the objective. Even though I would like for you to heal on this turn, we can't do it. Not now. Okay, you're gonna move forward.
Moving to position.
You're going to shoot at the Muton. Muton's 100%. Heavy mech is 100% to kill. My problem is that the Muton is not actually 100% to kill. If it does 6-7 damage, it's not a kill because of the armor. And you don't have any sort of like poison or anything. And now that I've moved my ranger, the fuse is going to happen. I kind of knew that was a possibility. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because Soulfire can still kill the Muton. So shoot the Muton, and please kill it. Good. Free action? That would be very helpful right about now. Oh, you're good. Spider, you're good. You are good, my friend. 85% chance, excuse me, 85% chance for a ton of damage plus the crit. You know what we do?
They won't see a thing.
We conceal. And then we take the 100% chance 59 crit. Yes! 12 damage.
They've seen me.
Oh, they've seen you. Oh, man. You take the shot at the Archon? I think you take the shot at the Archon. What else are you doing? 3 damage on the miss, that's fine.
Negative damage.
Eight to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we stasis. Cypher, you move forward. You combat protocol the mech. We stasis the Archon, and he's going to die on the next turn because we are doing pretty well. Pretty well. Heavy mech, 7 to 8, 6 HP, dead. Good. And to think, a lot of this problem started because I didn't combat protocol before Nakagawa moved, even though I said it twice. Sometimes. Instead, we're going to stasis and Overwatch. We will take 1 free shot when these enemies come down from reinforcements. That's fine. This Archon is not getting a turn if I have anything to say about it. Unfortunately, the Muton is still incapacitated. I wonder if I can bring him back now that I have a better line of sight. We'll see.
Got it covered. Got eyes on that fruit.
2 more mechs! Shoot him in the back. Yes! And he's poisoned too. It's actually quite nice.
It hit the plate.
Now, don't move anybody, because he's on Overwatch, please. I think do we have another stasis? Probably not. No, we have 1 more turn, but we do have a fuse. We can also break the cover of the shield bearer. We could also just damage the Advent mech plus the Archon, which actually does sound quite nice. You have Shadow Step, don't you? Implacable. Okay, you do not have Shadow Step. Who has Shadow Step? The Specialist, right? Yeah. So we can move the Specialist. We don't have to, you know, stay here. We need to move towards the objective. I think this is where we pop the Mimic Beacon. I think we try to kill the Shield Bearer plus the Archon, and then we use the Mimic Beacon. It will take the action of both mechs, and then we can move forward, hack the objective with the Specialist. Hopefully we can see over the table, and then that'll be it. That'll be the mission. Like, this flashbang just doesn't really do anything for me. Okay. If we're going to do that, then what we can do is fuse, take a shot at this mech, 100% chance it'll kill. Then, sniper, where's the sniper? Oh, we have face-off. 89, 100, 100, 75. We can't hit that guy with the pistol is the only problem. So what we could do is lightning hands, fire, face-off. We pierce armor. So we actually don't even need to shoot the Advent mech first. We can lightning hands. Oh, stop trying to break open the door. Hope this hits. 5 damage, very good. We take a shot at the Archon. And then we shoot... You know what? No, we don't take a shot at the Archon because Soulfire would be able to get a kill if we hit the Archon with one more attack, and we will still have the Grenadier plus the Ranger over here to shoot if we need to. I think we're fine. So instead, you're going to shoot the mech. Break the Overwatch if this hits. Breaking the Overwatch is very important, so let's see if we can get this done now. And if it misses, we'll have another shot at it. Okay, Overwatch is broken. Good. Now, we face off. Right? Yeah, you've already taken your blue action, so now we face off. Stop trying to break open the door, please. Damage. It's damage. Hit. That's very good. Kill. That's awesome.
Hostile terminated.
Now, Spider can guarantee a kill if he hits the shield bearer because of the poison attack. We also have a pretty good chance at hitting the Archon. You can fuse and destroy the cover of the shield bearer. I don't think it's worth it. Can you shield the mech? I think you can. 3 to 5 damage means it's like 0 to 2 thanks to the armor. I don't think it'll pierce the armor. It might. We can also do 3 damage guaranteed by fusing the spot right here. But here's what I'm thinking. We're going to move forward. We're kind of going all out right now. I could also use Fabio to shoot at the mech because he has the EMP rounds. And if he hits the mech is literally dead. What do I do with the Grenadier? The Grenadier shoots at the Archon. If the Archon's killed, the Ranger moves forward and shoots at the shield bearer, and then everyone's happy, and then the Cypher can just dash forward to make sure that we can hack it on the next turn. However, we do have Soulfire. Soulfire is a guaranteed kill on the shield bearer. I gotta remember that. It's also able to do a lot of damage against the Archon. And then Spider can hit the Archon. Ecto can't hit anyone though. And the Grenadier only has a terrible shot at the unit in the back. Okay. Soulfire, the shield bearer. Shoot the Archon. I mean, here's the thing though. Why not use the Mimic Beacon? To be safe. That's why we would use it. We would use it to be safe. So, assuming that we would use the Mimic Beacon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This will kill if it hits.
That's right.
We use the Grenadier. This will kill if it hits and doesn't dodge. And anything that doesn't survive gets mimicked.
No longer a threat. Toss me some ammo.
We take Cypher. We dash him the heck up here. Not even going to heal Nakagawa. Nakagawa's just going to have to deal with it. Nakagawa is going to soul fire the shield bearer.
Your mind is your weakness.
Okay. Now, the Ranger is going to move forward and provide protection.
By the numbers. Heading out. We've got the objective in sight. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
You can actually reach it on your turn, so if we can't reach it with the Specialist, we can still get it. Specialist is going to move in. They should have line of sight, but let's just make sure by moving over here to the side.
Clear.
You've got to be kidding me! Another pod? Luckily, it's only 2. Luckily, it's only 2, and what this means is that the Mimic Beacon is perfect for this situation because we have to hack. Like, the hack has to come out.
Infiltrating their system.
Man, so many enemies. Just get the small cache of intel. Yeah. Would not have been able to reach the 55% line, that's fine. Objective completed. We have the mission the viral diffusion summary.
1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Now, Nakagawa is way too far out of the AO to do anything. Ecto might be able to do some things though, so let's move them into the full cover.
Absolutely.
Maybe we'll get a shot, maybe we can fuse something. Now, we actually just have literally nothing. So, this is Mimic Beacon. And let's put the Mimic Beacon in a position where these guys can come towards me. Like right here. Get line of sight on these guys on the next turn. Excuse me. Ecto... Man, excuse me. Ecto's gonna go on Overwatch. Everyone else is going to just mad dash forward, basically. Including Voodoo. Get behind full cover. Sniper, you've got to make it too.
Got it, moving.
The Mimic Beacon is going to absorb both attacks. Don't worry about it. Everyone's moving it into cover or just dashing forward if they can. If they are not in cover, they have full health. So even if they get shot at, they're probably not going to die. And we're just going to do as much damage as we can. We have a stasis we can use if we need to. We've already done 6 damage to this guy, which is nice. The Codex is a bit of a problem. I don't know what action it's going to take, but it should just shoot the Mimic Beacon. Because it's alive. It shouldn't disrupt our weapons, but even if it did, I would be perfectly fine with that. We gotta flash the Codex, though. Problem with the Codex is that if we shoot it with anybody, then it is not, or it is going to clone itself. So we have to flash it so it doesn't clone itself. That also means that we would flash the Archon at the same time, which is honestly fine. Flash it, walk up behind it, shoot it with the shotgun plus a specialist, should be able to kill the Codex. We have stasis, we can stasis the Archon, so this should be fine. We should be able to deal with this problem very easily. Might as well walk forward a little bit. Flash both of these units. Hopefully it doesn't disorient us. So I'm dropping it right on top of my specialist. Flashbang would hurt the specialist if it was, you know, a real flashbang. And these guys move up.
What's over there?
Shoot the Codex in the face. Executed. Nice.
One down, thousands to go.
Promotion earned. Ranger is going to move up because it's still a very close position, but we'll have a 20% bonus to hit. And in fact, that puts us over 100%. Actually, we may have had 100% without this. No, we wouldn't have because of the minus 25 defense. So this is a guaranteed hit now. It did crit. The Archon is behind this wall, meaning that the line of sight is a little bit awkward, but we can get a kill with a Null Lance if we want. So let's see if we can't wound and then hit with the... Don't fuse the sniper, and then hit with the sniper, get the sniper a kill. So we'll move up.
Not a problem.
Because I'd like to give the sniper the kill. We don't have a shot now, okay. Line of sight sometimes in this game is kind of bullshit. We need to get line of sight if we're going to stasis this guy. But we can always Null Lance to finish the job. You can stasis, you can Null Lance. Sniper, see if you can't get the kill. If you can, good. Was that not enough? That was close. If not enough. Free action? No, no free action. That's fine. You do have a stock, don't you? You have a stock. So why even use Null Lance when we can just get a kill with the rifle?
What did you expect?
I think that's it.
Status
Oh,
confirmed.
yes.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Man, Nakagawa, you are lucky to be alive because one Muton grenade would have killed you. One mech area of effect shot would have killed you. Instead, for some reason, the mech decided to shoot the Muton with that area of effect attack. And, you know, the whole problem there, I accidentally ran with Nakagawa instead of using the combat protocol, even though I said it twice beforehand. Aid protocol, then combat protocol. Aid, combat, remove Overwatch, then move Nakagawa. But I didn't do that, did I? And instead, I almost got Nakagawa killed. Well, sorry. Sorry, Nakagawa. I didn't mean for that to happen. It's a good mission, though. Yeah, gravely wounded. I expected that, but you know what? It's my bad. Spider, you did amazingly. You did manage to get the critical shot. You got a hair trigger. I think you got a hair trigger. Yeah, I think you did. That was a good performance. Good performance. If you did not attack, hunker down automatically. That's actually kind of just a meh ability. Hunkering down is actually not all that good. And on a Grenadier, usually they have a lot more HP than your other units. You want them to be the target of shots. So I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that. It's a meh ability. Threat assessment. Yes, yes, yes. And you're a liar. Okay, well, what did we pick up? Laser sight, data pad, plus 20 dodge. Very nice. Maybe I should put that on the side troopers. Advanced expanded magazine is good because I don't have any expanded magazines. I have one expanded magazine and it's on the sniper rifle. 20 intel, a bunch of corpses, 113 intel, countered resistance informant. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. Reduced will sucks, but you know, I think you do have Solus. If not, it's getting trained, or maybe. Yeah, I think Solus is getting trained, so it's going to come back. It's going to take a while for Nakagawa to be back, ready for action.
There's been plenty of gripes about my flying, but I don't see anybody else stepping up, other than the autopilot.
I'm sorry, does that say 52 days? 2 months! 2 months! For the side trooper to come back. No, 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 no!
Hello, Commander.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Who's not doing anything? Shielding power coil, clearing alien machinery. Yes. halve the length of time it takes to heal, because that is not cool. Oh, now it's only down to 26 days. Dear God. I didn't realize it would be that long, you know, out getting healed. Wow, okay, well, thank you very much for watching. That mission was tough, and Nakagawa would not be this gravely wounded if I didn't accidentally get them shot at, and that was entirely my fault. That shouldn't have happened. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you again for the next mission.